It's me, Mushy, and you're you, and we're here at Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting for another kit up. This is our farewell to the holiday season, and might be pretty fitting, at least for some people. I don't know. I like its attitude. So let's get in. Alright, you guys, so we are ready to kit up. Now, the kit ups I have done previously, I have chosen poorly the order in which I have done it and been really inefficient. So we're going to try to avoid that mistake this time and actually do it the more efficient way. And I'm sure there's going to be an even more efficient way, but yeah, we're just going to do it different this time. Here's our kit. Yeah, it might look familiar. It is what we used for Mr. Christmas Jason. And this is the kit we're going to kit up. So, Christmas FU Grinch. And we are saying goodbye to the holiday season with this little gem. So, he is a 30 by 40. And I'll cover all this with definitive answers in the kit down post review. And I will put a link in the description below. So don't quote me on this. Check the description. But I think he's from Amazon. But the truth will be down in the description in a link. I promise. In case you're interested in having one of these gems for yourself. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I need my funnel. Yes, I will have this linked in the description below. Zodiac Shadows. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's just dive right in. Now, normally I do it the inefficient way and get out my little dot book first and make a big mess. No, we are kitting this up first. So, we have numbers, which we did not have for Jason and Michael. The legend is 1 through 7, and then A, B, C, D, all the way to S. So we're going to make some numbers. What I'm going to do is get some washi tape. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So I noticed last time I kitted up, I was a bad kitter upper and forgot to put washi tape down. I believe, if I recall, I was in a hurry to get it done before my daughter got home and the bark machines went off. And so we might have to break out some like Goo Gone or something someday in the future. But for now, we are going to be smart and put washi tape down if I can get the edge. Am I doing this stupid? Yes. Was that even a question? Oh, this wouldn't be a... ow! Murder tweezers poked me in the finger. You know what? Editing me, fast forward this or cut this out so that... If you hear some doggy noises, we are all up a little bit late. I am filming this at like midnight, which usually I would be in bed by now, asleep or very on my way to sleep. But we were just up watching the newest Hunger Games. I guess you could call it, I was going to say sequel, but it's not. It's a prequel. The Ballad of Song and or Bird and Snow or something. This washi tape is not very sticky, which, I mean, it's kind of why we use it, but I mean, this is literally, it just slid across that jar. So we need 1, 2, oh my goodness, hold that thought. Sorry about that. I had to ask my friend Schmexa to turn the lights up in here. So I don't know, maybe I can actually see what I'm doing instead of just kind of fumbling around. But yeah, this, I picked this tape because it was green, and we kind of I don't really have any Christmassy washi tape. Just like not my vibe. It's not something I sought after, and most of the washi tape I have is either, you know, horror related or stuff I got free out of certain diamond painting kits. And I believe this to be one of the certain diamond painting kit freebies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the closest I could get, friends, to anything even relatively Christmassy. So I thought green Grinch will go with it, right? Yeah. So are you ready? Are you ready for Christmas? Christmas is rapidly approaching, friends. Yes. So I'm so ready, I guess. I've been a little under the weather, so you know, I don't know if it's gonna be a particularly magical day, but I hope so. I hope I'm feeling better within the next couple days. Hopefully none of you are under the weather for the holiday season. Whatever holiday you do partake in, I hope it goes well for you and is everything that you want it to be. And I hope that it doesn't give you as much trouble as, I don't know, these stickers are giving me. Maybe. There we go. All right, so we got 1, a 2. I feel like the count from that Sesame Street. Or no, was it Sesame Street? A 4. Oh, that's a 3. Okay, you can tell it's midnight. You can tell it's past the lights out at the old folks' home when I'm trying to film this. But I am trying to create and maintain a filming schedule. It turns out that life is very, like real life is very interfering in said schedule. 6 and 7. Yeah, I'm tired. Oh, I should have coffee instead of water over here with me. What am I doing with my life? All right, so we got 1 through 7 and then ABC. So we're just gonna start arranging this. Oh, I do want these sideways. That is my process. I'll turn them right side after I fill them. Just helps me remember that I have filled them. But yeah, no, I'm trying to create and maintain a filming schedule, and under said schedule, a kit up would be released on a Saturday morning. And guess what this is? It's a kit up. Guess what? I was gonna say tomorrow, but technically today is Saturday. So I was like, after the movie, which I didn't think would take so long. It took so long. It was a 2.5-hour movie, to be fair, but it took us literally like 2.5 days. Okay, not 2.5 days. I need an E. It took forever because our bark machines didn't want us watching movies for a while, and we had some other family happenings going on that we were excited about and keeping tabs on, and so we had to keep pausing the movie. There's reason number 1 that we had to pause the movie. That was girl dog Charlotte barking at nothing after midnight. Fun. Yes. But A, B, C, D, E. We have no F. So we can, oh, I had an E right here, you guys. Oh, for the sake of Pete. But yeah, it took us forever to watch the movie. We had to keep pausing it. G, because the bark machines thinking that they needed to go out and then they wanted to go to bed, but we didn't want to go to bed because guess what? We were watching a movie. A, B, C, D, G, H, or E, G, H, J. I'm sitting here, yeah, this is going to be a minute. J, and then I need K. Let me get through this, and then I will story time. K, L, and N, and P. There is no Q. I need a Q. Oh, man down. Man down. Oh, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have survived my trip to the floor. We saved him. It was a rescue mission. We saved it. And I'm looking for a Q now. Elemento. This packet doesn't have a Q. That is why I came armed with 2 sticker packets, y'all. That was the ice machine. I feel like every time there's a random sound that sounds like it could even remotely be sounding like, I don't know, for instance, a fart sound, I have to immediately explain what it really was, because in our house we have people, not naming names, Sundown and Alveonese, or Al, my daughter. And no, Alveonese is not her real name. It's her Twitch name. But no, we have fart police who like to, oh my gosh, announce when they fart or call people out on when they fart. And so it's just an instinct that when I hear a noise of that nature, it is just my natural instinct to be like, nope, no, it wasn't. It was ice machine, or it was my chair, or whatever the real reason was. Because otherwise, you know, they'll just make a big deal out of it and whatever. But yeah, promise that was the ice machine. I swears it. I wouldn't do that to y'all. Okay. Now we are really ready to, sorry, I'm kind of cleaning up as we go a little bit, which is naughty of me. I don't usually do that, so we can get through it, but apparently I'm stupid. Okay. Stupid tired is what I am. All the crinkles, you guys, I'm sorry. Like every single crinkle in Crinkleville on Crinkle Day is going to happen right now. I do apologize to those who don't like it, and you're welcome to people who do. I aim to please. Okay, I know I did that stuff off frame, and I apologize. Like I said, not going to be in it for the quality tonight. I'm going to try, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, considering the late hour and me being under the weather.
Well, early.
Yeah, I guess it could be. Is it after midnight officially?
Yeah.
I don't even know what time it is in my world.
12:18.
Oh, good. Love that. Love that for me. But hey, you know what, you guys? I'm noticing while I'm cutting these bags. Oh, green is going to be the, whatever number, whatever number that is going to be like the new 310, at least for now. Lots of color in this one. We haven't seen me do a color diamond painting together, you know, me and you guys. But me and me haven't seen me do one with color in a long time either, because if I could get working hands, that'd be really cool. That'd be awesome. But you know, I can't remember the last time I did one with, I mean, obviously the diamond paintings I've been doing have color. Herp derp, but I mean bright, vivid color. It just isn't usually found in the type of art I like to work on. But look at this, you guys. Cooler. Lots of cooler. Green and red. Some bright yellow. I'm sneaking ooh, that was almost bad. I'm sneaking a peek over at the diamond painting. Oh, here's a cream color right here. I don't know where the heck that's gonna go, but maybe it'll be a bonus color, like here's a bonus gift, because I don't see it in the painting. Anyway, usually it's a lot of black, white, more muted tones. This is a lot of green. I'm here for it. I'm excited to, you know, have a little color in my life, but still kind of be on point. Is the Grinch dark? I mean, he's a bad guy. You could make that argument. Oh, there's a gray blue. I don't see that in here either. That's interesting. He's a bad guy. My version of the Grinch is flipping the bird. I don't recall him doing that in any of the shows or movies, but then again, it's not really the type of thing I watch either, but it did originate as a cartoon, right? So, yeah, I'm thinking there's no flippage, so that's new. All right, I'm just gonna work our way backwards. Oh, this says 22 colors, and I just cut 20. Oh, there's 22. Oh, buckle up, buttercups. Oh, buddy, this is gonna be special. I'm duplicating letters, and I'm not able to discern numbers. But yeah, so I mean, it's not dark. I mean, arguably, he's a villain, and he's flipping the bird. So that's something. You could maybe make an argument for darkness in that. And creepy. I mean, I think I find cartoons kind of creepy, if I'm being honest. Something about them I don't like. 19. I didn't keep these in any sort of discernible order, you guys. That's what I just want to... Oh, 21. Yay. Oh, and I forgot to flip this. So, seeing the Grinch, you know, flip the bird, you could argue, could be a little creepy. A cartoon in general might be creepy. A green Christmas ruining monster. I mean, what is he? Do we even know? He's like some kind of monster, right? 'Cause he's not human and he's not an animal. So, monster's creepy. I say he passes the test. But even if you do not accept those arguments as valid logic, I would then posit that I like attitude and sass and, you know, that sort of thing. So, he passes that test. I mean, you're going to see on this channel sass like this and dark, you know, along with the dark and creepy stuff. Monsters, killers, adult explicit we'll get to eventually, disturbing stuff. So, I mean, it fits. It fits in the categories of things that I like. So, if you don't think that he is dark and creepy, that's okay. Just pretend then. Okay? Okay. So yeah, got lots of plans for the new year in terms of filming videos. If you haven't heard, by closer to the, like, maybe New Year's Eve, I would like to, and my plan is, if my medical situation does not digress further into madness, and I'm able, what I would like to do is do a year in review and show you all of the diamond paintings that I have done. And is 18 that I currently possess, and then show you, do a segment of historical, archived finished diamond paintings, and then round up the most recent ones that I've done since I started back up diamond painting in, I don't know, like August. I had to stop diamond painting for quite some time because we had a baby puppy in the house that I was one of the 2 primary caretakers for. And once she got out of puppyhood and could be trusted around materials, someone, not naming names, my daughter Alveonese, decided that it would be a good idea that we do it all over again and get a second puppy, her Charlotte's brother, and go through puppyhood all over again. And then when that was done, L17, we decided to pack up and move across the country. So, and then all of our stuff, once we got here, our house wasn't quite ready yet. It was still being not constructed, but like renovated, that's the word. So all of our stuff, including my beloved diamond painting and canvases and supplies and everything, were locked away in a box, in a box, in a box. And K is 16. So I couldn't diamond paint for quite some time. There was maybe a year or 2 gap in between when I initially got into diamond painting and when I got to finally resume more recently. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and produce you guys a video that shows what I had worked on before the great move and what I've been working on since the great move, since there's such a big gap. So that'll be fun. And then for New Year's Day or shortly thereafter, again, contingent on my health, at least staying the same, if not improving, I would like to start a Show My Stash series where every week I bust out a handful or a dozen or something, maybe, of my diamond painting stash and show you guys what I've got lingering and lurking. You'll get sneak peeks in between here and there, because I've been screen capturing or whatever my Schmerschmexa selection process, random number selection process. H is 14. And in that you see the GemFlow app, and you also see me search and scroll, and it pulls up other paintings. So you'll get sneak peeks of what it is, but I'm going to show you guys the canvases live and in person. And if that goes well and you guys seem to like that, I will make it a series. If it does not go well and you don't seem to enjoy that content, I might not continue it. I mean, why make videos that people don't want to see? So we'll have to see how it goes, but that's my plan. Thought it would be fun to share with you my stash. All right, G13. So yeah, what's going on in my world? So I guess RG Sundown, who is my daughter's father, whom I live with and she lives with. We all live together. He grew up not knowing his biological father or any of his biological father's side of the family. E12. For reasons that are none of your business, so I'm not going to disclose. But it is what it is. It happens, right? And all he really knew was the name of his father, and it was a very generic, no offense to any of his family that is watching. I mean no offense by this, but his father's name was a generic name, and by that I mean you Google it and there are a million of this person different in this world. Like, just a Google search ain't gonna help you any to find this person. Even with the location, last known location, still no use. So he went most of his life up until, or I shouldn't say most, all of his life really, D11, not knowing who is the other half of his biology came from, his DNA, only his mother's side. And this is not, this was just life circumstance. I just want to be clear about that. It was not his mother's fault. It was not his father's fault. It was just how life works sometimes, So there's no blaming here for the situation, but it is what it is. And so when my daughter and I, my daughter Al has always been fascinated with genealogy and all that stuff, and she was putting together a family tree when she was younger, quite younger actually, and she was like, hey, I want to do this new thing called 23andMe, these like DNA tests and stuff. Can I do it? And I'm like, of course, whatever. Find out your DNA, bubba. I mean, if it comes back that you're not mine, I can't explain that because you are mine. So, but seriously though, no, I was totally supportive. C is number 10. Is there a bunch of you? Yes. Okay, so this is the green that is the new 310, number 10. How fitting. So yeah, she did a DNA test and, found some mysteries on there, like, who is that? How do I, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? But then she was like, well, it'll be stronger and tell me more, Mom, if you do the 23andMe. And I'm like, but okay. I mean, I know who my family is, but let's go looking for some skeletons, right? Like, yay, let's see what we can dig up. Stir up our family tree. No skeletons, sadly. Well, maybe one, but that's a story for probably never, because it's not interesting. But, oh, maybe 2 skeletons, actually. But yeah, so she did it and then had me do it. And when we moved here, her father, Sundown, was like, I've always wanted to do a DNA test. I don't really know my biological father other than his name, and it's such a generic name. I haven't been able to pinpoint him. Like, I haven't been able to locate him. I don't know if I have aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters. I literally don't know anything, and I'm not getting any healthier. I'm not getting any younger, and I would love to know, but, I just, can't afford to pay for the DNA test right now. So we gifted him a test, and he spit in the tube and submitted it off, and got the results back and found some names on there that were from his paternal side. And that was about 6 months ago when the results came back, and he found some names from his paternal side and So, of course, got excited and he reached out via the messaging system. But unfortunately, the people that he reached out to did not receive or see the messages at the time. So he's gone like the last 6 months, you know, kind of wondering and thinking like, you know, I really want to know, should I message again? And I was like, yes, I encourage you. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, you know? And he was just really worried that he was going to stir up family trouble. Like, did anybody know about him? Is his father even still alive? Do they want him in their lives? And what are they like? And yeah, all the things you can imagine that somebody in that position would worry about. But I encourage him. I'm like, you know, it's Christmas time. And, you know, this is your daughter's, you know, history too through you. And, you know, be good for both of you to know more. And so let's see if maybe you can reach somebody this time and find out more. Looking for number 9. We got 6, 5, 2, 1, 7, 3. Oh, come on, really? 9. Found you. And within an hour or two, he heard back from somebody we messaged, and they were more than excited to hear from him, and directed him via telephone number to his half brother. So yeah, that was the kickoff to our Christmas season. Is he got reunited with his paternal family. 8. And so today was a big day for that. That all happened, well, I guess technically yesterday now. That all transpired. And it was kind of like a Christmas miracle. You know, he was really nervous and scared that they wouldn't answer, or that they would just be like, F off. We haven't, like, found you or reached out to you for a reason, and it's because we don't want you around type of thing. You know, all the insecurities and fears you can imagine one might have, and he had them. And he called his brother, and they FaceTimed and shared information and got along really well, and it was all just really great. And so he has been over the moon about that. And not only that, but then I guess that side of the family started chitty-chatting amongst themselves after he FaceTimed with his brother, and word has been getting around to cousins and aunts and uncles and sisters and all kinds of people that they have found their long-lost relative, you know, brother, cousin, you know, and he has been getting all kinds of messages of support and acceptance and love and curiosity and well wishes and welcoming and all of it. It turned out really positive, and I'm super happy about that. Super happy about that for him especially, and as a tertiary you know, happiness for my daughter too, because now she knows even more about where she came from. I mean, the unfortunate part of the story is that Sundown's biological father, he is unable to meet him and speak with him directly because he sadly passed away a few years ago. And so he won't ever get to know or, you know, meet or speak with his father. But like I said, he did gain aunts, uncles, cousins, brother, sisters, all of whom, you know, he will be able to get to know, and maybe in a way get to know his biological father through them, you know, because after we go, you know, we leave a legacy behind, you know, and from all accounts, his father was a really good guy, a really nice guy. Nobody seems to have a bad thing to say about him, including his mom's, you know, Sundown's mom. So he knows now that he came from a good person, and his family are good people, and it's just one of those happy, hallmarky, yeah, happy ending Christmas miracle stories. So that's how we got to start off our holiday weekend. Isn't that great? I don't mean to sound facetious. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet because kid and fur babies have gone to bed just recently, and they're probably not asleep yet, and I don't want to like start the bark machines. So when I say, isn't that great? And it doesn't sound like I am being genuine. I'm just being quiet, genuine. But yeah, you know, it's crazy. You know, it all happened so fast. I don't think he even really expected a response, let alone a response within hours, and he got it. So that's really cool. And now Sundown is playing a game. So he got reunited with family members that he's been searching for his whole life. And then he got to spend the evening with his daughter and mother of daughter. That's me and Al. And then he's getting some playtime, some himself time. So what a good day for Sundown, right? I mean, that's like an ideal sort of situation for a day, isn't it? All right, so we've got all of our stuff kitted up now. So what I want to do is pause. For you guys, it'll be like nothing. For me, it's just going to be a minute because I'm going to grab our DMC book and double-sided tape so we can start putting little beads down. Be right back. Okay, you guys. We are back and we have our DMC book. I'm going to go on a limb and say that I don't have most of these colors. Maybe the reds, but probably not the greens. So we might have a lot to put in here. So let's start with, the first one is 319, pistachio green we have. Number 2 is 321, Christmas red we don't have. So we're gonna get our double-sided tape. And oh, if I could pick up the scissors. What is this? Something, a string with a bead stuck in it. Okay. How does that even happen? I don't know. We were cutting baggies one minute, and the next minute there's like fabric strings and beads. I don't know. Don't ask me. Strange and unusual occurrence. So yeah, we watched the Hunger Games prequel. No spoilers, I promise. It turns out that I own the book. I just have not had a chance to read it yet. And therefore, I thought it was going to be like, I thought I had read the book. I guess not, because none of it rang a bell. But we did confirm that I do have the book on the bookshelf. So now I'm going to have to find time to read the book. good luck to me for that. I love to read, but I also love to diamond paint, and I also love to play games, and I also have real, you know, like adulting responsibilities and crap. You know, those things like vacuuming and laundry and earning money and just all the grocery shopping and all that other crap that kind of fills up your day. Yeah, if it's not diamond painting or reading or playing a video game, it's crap. No. But seriously though, I just, yeah, it's, I gotta try to now create more time in a day to do things like read, because now I want to read the book and compare it to the movie. Okay, number 3 is 469, which is avocado green. We do not have that. All these ones that we don't have in the book, we are going to end up having to create jars for too. So if you haven't already, strap in, buckle up, Buttercup. That's something one of my law professors used to say. He loved anything that he could sneak Buttercup into. So he would be like, buckle up, Buttercup. Suck it up, Buttercup. Soak it in, Buttercup. Didn't matter who you were, what he was talking about. Everything was something to do with a Buttercup. Now, if he was talking about a Reese's peanut butter cup, I would have been down. Like, I always imagined he was calling us, you know, peanut butter chocolate cups. What? Buttercup is a flower, isn't it? Kind of like almost like a daffodil type of flower. I'm not sure. But I think it is. So maybe he was calling us similar to like calling somebody a pansy. Was he actually insulting us and I was just oblivious to that? How rude. But it's law school, right? Professors are pretty infamous. I mean, it's pretty well known that they're not very nice and pretty ruthless. It's part of the education process. Not all of them, don't get me wrong. I hope I have not offended any law school professors out there. Not all of you are, you know, but it's just kind of, y'all are kind of like military drill sergeants and stuff. Pretty ruthless. Calling on us in class, expecting us to have all the 50 million cases for your particular class, when we have 50 million cases for other classes too at the same time to memorize, you know. Yeah, well, boo-hoo, right? Oh my gosh. Did that come out of there? Sure, it's close enough. I'm like finding random drills everywhere. All right, so number 4 is 471. Oh my gosh, we don't have this one either, which is avocado VY. So it's avocado very something. Very avocado. So you guys, now that Christmas is coming, have you finished the diamond paintings that you're working on? Like, I guess this kind of, well, applies to everybody. Sure, tell me. But like specifically those of you who are working on diamond paintings that are thematic to the holiday season, have you finished yours? And like, are you starting something for the new year, or looking ahead to the next beyond New Year's Eve? Like, are you starting to pull out the lovey-dovey Valentine's ones, or are you gonna, you know, continue and do kind of like me? The number 4, the holiday is going to come and go before I finish this Grinch. I expect it's gonna take me the rest of the month. Are you doing something similar where, you know, hey, I've finished my Christmas project, but I'm going to do another one? Or is it like, hey, Christmas is the cutoff, and after that, it's back to business as usual, other paintings not on holiday theme? I'm already starting to think about Valentine's. I'm starting to think about lovey diamond paintings. For January, I am gonna go with my Schmerschmexa picked diamond paintings while I'm awaiting the community tab poll on my page, or on my channel page, to conclude and find out how you guys want to see me pick paintings. That's how I'll pick them moving forward, which last time I looked, oh, I just flung that at myself. Last time I looked, the vote was going pretty much how I've been doing it, which is select. I just right now let Schmerschmexa randomly pick diamond paintings. I'll just tell her to pick a random number between 1 and 420, and she picks it. But you guys are like, hey, I like the idea of you picking 10 and having Schmerschmexa pick from that selection. So after the new year, that's what we'll do. If that's what wins. There's still time. I think there's still one more day. So if you haven't gone on the community tab and voted in the poll, go ahead and head over there if you want to cast your vote. Things could change, you know, on the poll with your vote. Let's see. And if not, if the poll is closed, but you were like, shoot, I still want to put my 2 cents in, leave a comment in this video or on the poll, and I will read it, and I will add it to the vote tally. Can't do that indefinitely, but for a week or so. Okay, number 5 is 562, so we're turning the page. 562 is a jade medium. We have it. Oh my goodness, thank you. 581 moss green. We don't have it. Oh, that was great. Mushy's brain was like, hey, it's midnight and the movie's over. Great time to film like a kit up so that you have something to work on when you wake up in the morning and are sitting out here contemplating life. Let's go film the Grinch kit up and kit up the Grinch at midnight, after midnight. It'll be quick and easy, I said. Yeah. Darn it. Number 6. We're missing all kinds of numbers, which means we're gonna be having to make all kinds of little jars. What is your kit up process? 581 moss green. Here we go. Yeah, what is your kit up process? How does it differ from mine? I'm gonna assume. Let me see if I can guess some of the differences. I'm gonna guess that most of you probably don't go overboard like me and put drill exemplars in a book like this. I would say of those who don't do this, probably only a small fraction of you even have an exemplar book, which is fine. I mean, I'm not judging anything anywhere. I'm just saying, like, I know I have this and I do this because I'm a little OCD, just a touch, and doing this makes me happy. It soothes me. It's just part of my process. So yeah, that's going to be guess number 1. Okay, 7 is 608. Of course I don't have it. I'm going to assume I'm going to guess that's one big difference between probably most of you guys' kit up process and mine. I'm also going to guess that I don't know if you could hear that if my phone picked it up, but I'm going to guess you don't have a cockadoodle doing freaking rooster outside at 12 something, 1 a.m. Oh, dear golly. At 1 a.m. cockadoodle doing. Okay. Listen. I hope the phone picked that up. This crazy freaking rooster. I don't know which one of them it is. We have a couple roosters. And I'm not sure which dum-dum it is. But one of them literally does his cockadoodle-doo BS all night. All night long. Thankfully, we live out in the country, and there's not too many people out here to hear it. And if they do hear it, I don't care. But, like, he has done lost his damn mind, you guys. Aren't they supposed to do that at sunrise? I mean, obviously we have some livestock now, but this is my first experience with livestock, specifically chicken. And it is my understanding that he is supposed to do that to, like, start the day. He is not supposed to be doing it all day and all night. Like, he never stops. And I'm, what are you doing, guy? It is 1:02 a.m. and you are cockadoodle. I mean, he's just going back to back to back. Oh, there he goes again. Crazy. Somebody dropped that bird on his head. 700 is Christmas green. And guess what? Of course, we don't have any Christmas green. I'm gonna make one. Christmas green, 700. Sorry, I'm just... he is just a broken record out there right now. He just keeps going and going like the Energizer Bunny. What the hell is wrong with him? I don't know. Does anybody know about chicken? About roosters? Like, why is he doing that? We do have a heat lamp out there because, you know, it is getting cold out at night and stuff. So maybe, like, does he think that's the sun and that he must cock-a-doodle-doo until morning? But then he does it all day too. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. But I am so glad I am not a chicken out there with him, or one of the ducks, because I would have done throttled him by now. Oh, long before now. Because he has been doing this ever since he learned that he had a voice. It has been non-stop. I don't know when he sleeps. Do chickens sleep? Not that one. I assume as a living creature it needs sleep, but no, he goes 24/7 non-stop. I don't know how he's still alive, if I'm being honest. Because maybe that's why he's doing his call, because he's insane from lack of sleep ever. Oh. Well, that happened. It went to the abyss. You guys, we're never going to get done if I can't get my hands to work. Yeah, I'm having a rough time with some of my nerves, and I've had most of my hand has been numb all night. So I'm struggling with the hand-eye coordination. I apologize. Number 9 is 701. Of course, we don't have that either. Why would we? Oh, boy. Oh, boy, you guys. Because I just took a peek at the next one, and we don't have it either. All right. Okay. 701, Christmas green again. Okay. I guess they forgot to put the designation of if it's light or dark. And it's another Christmas green with no designation. But yeah, I would love to know circling back, I would love to know how your kit up process differs from mine. I kind of do the most kind of extra crap, and I'm sorry for those of you who don't like it. That's you. That's fine. I know a lot of people that like to they just want to get into it. Like, let me just tear open the bags and work out of those and let's go. And that's cool. That's fine too. I just have a habitual nature. I'm trying to think what else would probably be different about my process from others. Probably really just this, I'm guessing. Do any of you guys have these DMC color books, cards, whatever? Did you buy one or do you have a printout? And if you do have one, did you fill it out yourself like I'm doing, or did you get the pre-filled one? And what do you use it for? Like for me, I kind of just like, I'm a collector. If you couldn't tell by how many I have in my diamond paintings I have in my stash. So I've mentioned it in a couple videos. And I think I mentioned it earlier. So yeah, I'm a collector. Okay, now we need 704 chartreuse. Boy. Yeah, but so I like to collect. I like to color code and stuff like that. So what do you use yours for? I don't really use mine, if I'm being honest, other than just to, fill it out. It's just something I want to fill out, and then once I fill it out, it's gonna probably sit on my crafting shelf and enjoy retirement. I don't know that I'm gonna, someday, eventually, I might need to pull it out to, if I somehow have some drills that I don't know the color of. But I have a better chart for that than this. So, you know what I had meant to do, and what I might end up doing, I don't know, is because I'm going to be working on some squares very, very soon, you guys. Like, after the Grinch, soon. I'm going to work on a square drill painting, according to Schmerschmexa and her infinite wisdom, random number generator. But I had meant and forgotten that I meant to use this book for circle and square. I was going to do the top row of 4, like I'm doing right here, in circle, and then save the second row for square. I might end up plucking the second rows off as we go, so I have just the one book, or I might buy a second book. What do you think? Like, should I buy a second book, or should I just pluck and use this book over? I don't know. 726 topaz light. Thank you. There's one we have. 745. Son of a gun. Yellow light pale. So E is 745. Of course we don't have it. Well, I'm going to have to show this video to my daughter, who says I'm afraid of color, because guess what? I've got all the... Oh, I got glue on my finger. I've got all the color. 745. I have washed my hands. Okay, this must be some really good diamond painting sealant. Before the movie, I sealed a set of diamond painted coasters with waterproof sealant, and I may or may not have gotten some on my finger. Can neither confirm nor deny. There's the evidence right here, though. Okay, so you know the answer. But yeah, I got some sealant on my finger, and that I have washed my hands umpteen times since then, and it has not come off. So I guess that means it's really good. Cause see, do any of you do coasters? Because I have tried multiple sealants on my coasters, and what I learned the hard way and very quickly was that not all sealants are actually waterproof, even when they say or claim to be. I finally found one. I got it off Temu, actually. I finally found a waterproof. Okay, allegedly. I have not tested it yet. So if I find out that it is, either way, I'll let you know. But yeah, I've sealed a set of coasters tonight. And I'm excited because it seemed like a different consistency. It didn't dull my drills or anything. And the other sealants I have tried, they turn to like a muddy, mucky mess when you put a drink on the coaster and the sweat gets onto the coaster. It just turns the sealant into sticky, nasty mess. And I'm like, but you're supposed to be waterproof. What's happening here? 817. So I'm a little nervous, but excited. So I'm hoping that this is the one. 817, Coral Red, Very Dark, have it. 890. Let's get the show on the road. 890, Pistachio Green, have it. Yes. 902. Garnet, Very Dark, have it. Yes. 934, Avocado Black, have it. Yes. 986 is on a different page. 986, Forest Green Berry. Gosh darn it. That's L. We do not have it. Normally I really enjoy this part, but not as much when there's 500,642 missing colors as like now, because and when it is after 1 a.m. now. 986, where were you? Right here. And I may have to pause and go get a cup of coffee. I think Sundown made a new pot, and I believe it to be done, and I need caffeine to make it through this. 986. I don't hear his video game noises anymore. I think he fell asleep. Are you asleep? Oh. No, he didn't fall asleep, guys. I thought maybe he had fallen asleep because I didn't hear his controller tapping. I didn't see anything happening on the screen. His character's just kind of chilling there. So I was like, oh, he fell asleep on the couch. So what are you guys looking most forward to? What do you hope Santa brings you Christmas morning? If you celebrate Christmas. If you don't, if you celebrate another gift-giving holiday, that question applies to you. If you don't celebrate the holiday and you do some kind of gifts just because, that applies to you. But yeah, what are you hoping you get to unveil on the day you choose to celebrate whatever you choose to celebrate? Is there one thing you've been hankering for? A winning lottery ticket? Wouldn't everybody like one of those? I'd like one of those. 3371. 3371. Black Brown. Got it. Yay. 3747. That is P. Blue Violet Berry. Blue Violet Berry something. We don't have that. I hear my own personal hero in the kitchen doing coffee related things. And I'm very, very excited. Alright, get the sticker on. Get this off. Sorry, now I'm in focus mode because I'm ready to move on to the next step and get to bed. Confession, I did like laundry. We've been so busy that the laundry piled up to like the overflow stage. If you don't do laundry like today, you can walk around commando type of stage. So I had to break down and do the laundry today, and I filled the entire washing machine. Took a couple dry cycles, but we got her done. And I was just in the middle of so much earlier that I needed to continue doing laundry. Sundown needed to do his laundry, and we needed to get the bedding going and stuff. And I just went and threw my entire massive load of laundry, dried laundry, on the bed. And I was like, I will come back for you soon. And then I never went back. And now I have to do it at stupid o'clock in the morning when we're done here. Thank you. I feel like Jimmy Fallon. Thank you. When he does his thank you cards. 37.87. Please let us have it. 37.87. Yay. Brown, gray, dark. We have it. 38.19. Probably not. Nope. Moss green light. But it's well, I guess you could argue that that's yellow. Is that? Well, yeah, I guess it's got a green tinge to it. I don't know that I would have named it moss green light. You guys, I'm looking at these colors. I'm really, really excited to do this diamond painting. I am surprisingly excited. I guess our Garbage Pail Kids series that I did had some varying colors in it. But this is like kind of, I mean, a lot of green, and yeah, admittedly it's a lot of green, but I'm kind of thinking of this in terms of kind of rainbowy. You know what I mean? Like there is a lot of brights and lights and darks of green, and I don't know. I'm just excited, okay? To have some vivid color. Yes. Do you guys like working on colorful diamond paintings? Or I've seen some diamond paintings that are all grayscale. Granted, the kits do have, like, you know, pinks, like pale pinks, pale blues in it and stuff to kind of make it all jive and stuff, but and give it some shading and depth. And I get it, you know, but most of it is like black, white, gray, varying shades of gray. I've seen some sepia ones, like some brownish tinged ones. I've seen red and black. I've seen black and white. Like what, you know, do you guys like working on those at all? Or do you prefer color? And like when you do color, do you prefer neutrals, muted, dark, bright, rainbow? Let's see. S is 3865. Winter white. Got it. Oh, thank you. Goodness. All right, done with this book. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So now we've got our overflow storage, and I'm just going to sticker up these bins preemptively so we make our kit downs quicker. So, all right, 319. We have it. 321. We don't have it. Okay. Oh. what movies have you guys watched lately? Are you doing something I missed this year that I just, ow, time got away from me and I guess I didn't realize it, didn't catch it in time. I did not Hallmark movie. Generally, I like those Hallmark Christmas lovey-dovey. And I was looking forward to it. I remember mentioning it in a video, in maybe a whip and chat. But I just didn't get around to watching any of them. I just haven't had time. But have you gotten to, like, while you're diamond painting and stuff? Because if so, I'm totally jealous right now. Just know that I'm sending out, like, jealousy glares in your direction right now. Right now, I'm just shuffling my jars around, trying to make space for the many, many jars that we are gonna need to plug in here, which is why I made that box. And I wish right now that I had begun using that box, but I have not begun using that box. So 321, that's gonna go right there. 321. But yeah, have you guys gotten to watch any of the... Oh, sorry for the noise. I put away my tweezers like a buffoon. I was not done. Any of the holiday Hallmark movies? If so, do you have one that you watch every year? Like, is it like a go-to that you watch? Or do you just watch whatever happens to be on and just live your best life that way? Do you love it? 469. 469. We don't have a 469. I don't have, I guess I don't really have a particular one that I love to watch every year. I just like whatever happens to be on, I'll watch it. But like I said, I haven't really had the chance to watch any. I'm kind of bummed about that because you know what what else I missed? I missed the like Halloween horror month of movies. I did that. I missed that. Like, who am I? I never miss that. We just, like I said, had so much going on, and we're still renovating our house, by the way. We still have painting to do. And winter is coming, folks, and we still have a deck to build and a dog play area, fenced-in situation for, what? 69. Okay, that's why we made room. Okay, 469. So... 469. We still have a tool shed. It is constructed, but it has not been filled all the way yet. We have the laundry room also is currently the tool room. 471. We don't have that either. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't know why I'm surprised. I knew this was coming. 471. Our laundry room doubles as a tool room currently, which I plan to, what we'd hoped to have done, we built a shed, so we have a tool shed outside. We just haven't migrated the tools out there yet. Crud. I am gonna have to shuffle more. So, you know, I'd like to get that done. I opened one of my Christmas gifts early, spoiler, and I got some sound deafening curtains. Now, it won't completely take out, it's not like soundproof, but it should help dampen some of the background sounds that you might hear in my videos. And improve the sound quality, so I'm excited for that. We need to install that. I did also, what the hell number am I on? I also did 469, we did that 471. Get some diamond painting storage, like some canvas. Oh, I already put the sticker on. Good. Okay. 562. 562. We got it. Yay. 581. We don't. Of course not. Why would we? Oh, golly gee. But yeah, I got some hanging canvas holdy situations that I'm looking to get installed in here, just to make more space, you know. You put stuff on the walls and then that frees up like some floor space, some actual space. We still, yeah, we have the kitchen to paint, the hallway to paint, the living room to paint. My daughter's bathroom, I think she said she wanted that painted. We have some put it together yourself furniture to put together. Still tons to do. We've been working on this for a long time. 562. I didn't realize how long it was gonna take to partially renovate a house. Like 562. Oh, I already had a Mushy, why do you do these things to yourself? You guys, we already had a 562. Why did you let me do that? Why? I don't really blame you. I think it was on 581. But yeah, in the laundry room to paint, and just, I didn't realize. But then when you come, if that's not your only mission, you know, if you've got like real life stuff to do, and life to live and stuff, things like that can kind of get away. 608. Do not have a 608. Of course not. You know what? So I don't forget the number, we're going to put it on right now. We're doing this right now, so I don't go number hunting. 608. And we're going to shuffle. Shuffle. Have any of you done home renovations, and did it take you longer than you expected as well? Or is this like an us thing, like we tomorrow a lot of things away? We did actually get our smart thermostat put in today, so there's an I win for that. Sundown wins. He did it. That was really cool. We kind of played with that. Turn the air on, turn the air off, turn the heat on, turn the heat off, change the temperature to my liking. we put Schmexa through her paces. Let's see, please, can we have a 700? No, we can't. Of course not. Why would we have number 700? We have like none of these numbers. You guys. I sort of want to cry inside a little bit here, because I want this to go live tomorrow, which is Saturday morning, so I can stay on schedule, which means I have to edit this tonight and then upload it to the tubes and then finish editing, meaning add my hashtags and my descriptions and links to products I'm using, and give you guys my little message, and put my socials in case anybody wants to reach me or view me in a different way. All the things. What am I? 700. So I'm gonna have to like either do that tonight after we film this. Let me guess, no 701 either. Yeah, no. Why? Or I'm gonna have to get up really early and do it, and I can't decide what I want to do. If I want to just power through and get it done tonight, and sleep in tomorrow, which is likely going to be the winner. Or if I want to finish filming and go to sleep and then get up in the morning and rush to edit. Don't know. But I do know that I want this up tomorrow morning, because one thing I really hate is when I try to make like when I have a plan, you know, or a schedule, and I don't stick to it. It drives me bonkers. So, I mean, like, it will ruin my entire day. And another thing I don't like is to be rushed. Like, I don't like the feeling of being rushed. 7:04. Oh my gosh. Why? You guys remind me never to do such a colorful diamond painting again. Stick to diamond paintings that I already have the colors for dekitted, you know, in my spares and stuff, so I don't have to go through this again. Why did I do this to myself? I don't know. No, I'm looking forward to doing the Grinch. I'm actually glad that I didn't kit it up until after the movie, because if I had waited until, or if I had done it before the movie, I would have been sitting out there during the movie diamond painting, and I would have missed lots of the movie. Let's be real here. I mean, you miss a lot when you know, people can be talking and you can be listening and following the story, but you miss a lot of the body language and stuff. 7:26. Yes. Oh, we have that one. 7:48. Why are you so... No, 7:45. Still, didn't help. So rude. 7:45. But we need a new sheet. So I'm glad that I waited until after, because then I got to really watch the movie. I was a big fan of the Hunger Games series. I read the books, I watched the movies. I really liked the first like one or two, but then like the last two, I still liked them, but they got awful, you know, it went from like a fun action adventure, like dystopian situation to like super political at the last one or two, and I get it. That's what I mean. That was the premise of the books and stuff, but that's where they start to lose me a little bit, when it starts to become, you know, politically. Hey, less shuffling. Good for us. Okay. 7. We're getting to the point where we don't have to shuffle so much. 8:17. 8:17. We have it. 8:90. We have it. 9:02. We have it. 9:34. We have it. 9:86. I feel like our luck is running out. Yes, because it is. Okay, 9:86. 80. 9:8. Okay, what? Wait, where did I get 9:86? 9. Oh, because I was looking at 8:96. You guys. There it is, 9:86. Why didn't somebody tell me I was looking in the 800s for a 900 number? Shame. 9:86. And then we need to mosey down to the 3000s. 3370, no, 3371, we have it. 3747, we don't. 3747. 3747. Pretty purple. Okay, so where is this purple in the Grinch? Batman, riddle me this, Batman. Because I don't see it in, but you know, well, I guess we'll find it. Or we just got free. Didn't I say that earlier? We'll find it or we got free colors. Was it about this color? I think it was. 37. 3746. Okay, so is anybody else burning the midnight oils to get your diamond painting projects like done before the end of the, or is it not that serious? Like, listen, you know, I want to get this done before the end of the season or before the holiday, but I'm not losing sleep over it. Or are you burning the midnight oils trying to hurry up and get this done because it must be done, kind of like me? I hope there are others that are out there that are like me. I hope you're not suffering, but I hope, you know, I'm not the crazy one that's up at 2 a.m. doing this. 3787. At least not the only crazy one. 3787, we got it. 3819. Oh, why? Why? You hateful diamond painting kit. Oh, so hateful, right? Merry effing Christmas. Jeez. 30, I should have put the number on there because now I'm tripping. 37, 3787. There just isn't. Wait, 3787. So why is there 3768 here? Are you kidding? 3819, or were we after 30? Grr. Okay, I think we were after 3819. 3760. We already had a 30. See, if I hadn't mislabeled it. No, misplaced. Wait, what? Look, you guys. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? This was a different day me because both of these jars have drills in there. 3768. Yeah, I must have done this a while back because both of these jars have drills. The drills are the same color. So this was not like me missing the fact that I had this jar this time. This was a previous me problem. How rude. How rude. I had to fix that. So 3747. We had it. I just commented about it. 37378. 378378. We have it. 3819. 3819 should go right here. We don't have it. I am confirming that on film right now because apparently I am insane and I cannot count. And that ends right now. So we're going to take that little sticker off, and I don't know what we're going to do with it. I'm going to stick it right there next to, oh, see, these are two different stickers, it looks like. Same number, but two different, interesting. Still a me problem, I guess. Now I have an, how do I have an extra jar? Oh, you guys, I don't understand what's happening here. I don't get it. I somehow materialized an extra jar. And then I know we had the 3865, which is right there. So, yay. Oh, we made it. But my question is then, where does this extra jar squeeze in? Because, I mean, I didn't just like materialize one out of thin air, right? So it must fit in here somehow. You know, there. Just, we're going to squeeze it in and force it shut. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to pause you and clean this up, and we're going to do our final washi tape and duct tape. Be right back. Okay, so now it should have been like no time at all for you and too much time for me. So what I want to do is go ahead and duct tape the edges of our painting. And that is like such a weird color green. I don't entirely like it, but purple or black is my other choice. So I can do all red. This is green. This green doesn't even go, and it's going to bother me. So we're doing all red. It has been determined. And I think, let me scoop this up so make sure you see what I'm doing. I think what I am going to do for the sectioning is something that I tried once before and didn't really jive with it, but I want to try again and give it its fair shot. Oh, are you kidding? I'm going to do vinyl sectioning, vinyl sectioner things, and see, really, oh goodness, pretend you didn't see me just stick my whole hand to the drill field, okay? Because I'm going to pretend it didn't happen. So you have permission to pretend you didn't see it. And if you didn't see it because you're listening and you just heard me wrap myself out, you did not hear me wrap myself out. I said nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what you thought you heard, but it wasn't what you thought you heard. But what I was saying is I am going to try the vinyl reusable sectioners and try again to give it another shot. I see some people use them. I see a lot of people use cover sheets. I've been using washi tape, and that's been working for me. But you know what? We need our cover minder for this mission, and so, oh my god, I'm sticking myself to my diamond painting. You guys, don't kit. Oh my gosh, this is a lesson. Let this be a lesson to you guys. Do not kit up after midnight. Just don't do it, because this is the kind of shit that'll happen. Is this right here? So don't do it. Don't be stupid like me and be up all day and sick and have a very busy day, and then think that you're going to be a rock star, and 24 hours later still be awake and flipping. I hope I remember to bleep edit that out. I said a bad word. Flipping. Kit up a diamond painting at stupid o'clock in the morning and think that it's okay. It's not. I'm here to tell you, if you're my age, it is not okay. If you're my age and you're not a night owl, you're a day dweller, either by choice or by force, I'm here to tell you, don't do it. Because here we are doing this kind of messy BS and slipping up and saying naughty words and sticking literally everything to your drill field. Luckily, if I have caused myself an issue with all this inadvertent, idiotic, freaking sticking everything to my drill field that doesn't belong, I do have some adhesive that is meant to re-stick. And knowing me, I'm probably putting my top of my head all up in frame. If I am, hi, enjoy the messy middle of the night hair. You're welcome. If I'm not, you're welcome for not subjecting you to my messy all day hair. But yeah, so right now what we're just doing is we're trying to get our edges taped up, but doing a really crappy job because at this point my eyes are blurry and I'm not seeing. Yeah, see, big, like a big gap there. It's gonna bug me. Oh, that's gonna bug me. That's a problem for tomorrow me. Today me doesn't really care. Ooh, there's not much cover sheet over here. This is like darn near a boo-boo on the company's part. Are we sticky? Yeah? Okay. Just checking. I was going to be very upset if that caused it to not be sticky. Of course, like I said, I have adhesive, but still, I would have been upset. Alright. Oh, I'm sticking the masking tape to itself now. Mushy. If you've made it this far with me, A, I'm sorry. B, thank you. Well, A, thank you, and B, I'm sorry. I don't know, whichever way you feel it should go, whichever takes priority, please insert that one here. Thank you or sorry. And then the other one, thank you and sorry. But if you've made it this far with me, you're a rock star. Thank you. And I'm so sorry. And let this be a lesson to you, should you ever consider kitting up this late. Maybe don't. Or maybe do a better job than me. All right, let's find these sections. Check my handy dandy crafting cart. Okay, so these are both medium brimstone. Okay. Oh, and they have little number sections in there. Cute. I don't really need that, I don't think. I'm just going to do it in order. So let's see. I watched videos on this, and why do I keep putting my tweezers away? So I got there's a couple ways you can apply these. I don't know if this is a good idea, y'all, because I use my rulers. I don't know. I guess I'll find out tomorrow whether this was the right idea or not. I'm feeling like it's probably not. But one of the ways is to like start it like this, and then because we're gonna cut around it, but you know, I'm just gonna lift it from I don't know, we're gonna just stick these bad boys on. I wish I had gotten a bigger size. That's one of my first, and that's a me problem, you know. It was, this is what I ordered, so this is what I got. But I'm really terrible at, oh well, that sucks, that one's kind of ruined. I'm terrible at measurements, so when I saw like 2 by 3 inches, I thought, oh, these are going to be massive, and they're pretty small for the size painting I'm working on. So I'm mad at myself for not like getting off my ass when I was ordering these and going and finding a measuring tape and like visually showing myself the size so that I could be like, oh yeah, no, that's way too small, I need much bigger. So kind of mad at myself for that. Sorry, past and future and present self. Yeah, see you guys, what I'm gonna do, because I'm already, I feel like I'm not giving this a fair shot because I'm tired and I just want to get it done, but also not liking it, not digging this. I think I might do like a row or two of this, and then I'm might leave it, or I might washi tape it. I hope this is all still in frame. Watch it not be, and I just wasted like all this time. If I did, I'm sorry. I will omit this from the video and start from the point of right now where you can actually see. But no, I'm not real sure about this, you guys. I still kind of fail to see. Do any of you use these vinyl sectioners like this? And how do you use it? Like, are you using it like what I'm doing here, and you just cut around it, and then do you save them? Like, because they're reusable, do you save them, or do you just... I don't see too many other people use these. I see it once in a while, but admittedly, I didn't pay enough attention to, like... I'm messing these all up, see? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Not only are they difficult to apply smoothly, and yeah, you know, I could do them up and down, but I use long rulers, so I kind of need to do these long ways, but I'm going to have to cut. I don't know. We'll try one more row, and then the rest, I fear is going to have to be washi tape. And if it turns out like, hey, I wish I had done the sectioning thing through the whole canvas, I will do that next time. But this is just kind of giving it another shot, experimental thing. And in case I don't like it, see, messed it up again, then I want to at least have had it washi tape section so that I can spare myself from having to stop when I'm on a roll in a painting sesh to go get the washi tape and apply it. So let's, okay, I did something very wrong here. Fine, there, I'll just do that. And try to place it. Maybe I was being too extra special by trying to use the paper thing that came on. Maybe I just needed to try to do it by hand. Like this. This was not. I feel very strongly that, oh, maybe I'm wrong, that this was not the way either. It is still gonna F up right here. Yeah, see, not, I mean, this is me. I'm sure it's not the product. This is a me issue. Could be how tired I am. It could be, you know, the fact that I just can't see very good. My eyes are tired and strained and ready to be closed and sleeping. I'm trying really hard here to, don't you dare. No, I'm not ready for you to stick. Oh, I'm trying really hard here, guys. We could have been done if I would have just washi taped. So that's another reason I am quitting after this one and gonna washi tape. And bonus, I already have some washi set aside for us, so I don't have to hem and haw over which ones to pick. I already have some picked. Okay, look, listen here, you little, oh, I'm thinking like so many different names that I could call all this right here, because it's really, oh, I got one done right. Well, that, I ruined only 5 out of 6, so go me, yay. Was that a win? I don't know. Okay, so I've got red and green. I wasn't sure. This green kind of goes and this yellow kind of goes. So I'm going to do one of each. You know, why not? Or if it becomes too difficult to find the edge and peel it up, I'm gonna do whatever one's easier to unravel. Okay, that wasn't bad. See, we got it. That wasn't bad. Look at me being all festive and stuff. Yeah. Hey, red and green. We are here. We are here for it. And we're just gonna line it up. Stick it down. It's gonna get cut away anyway, so if it's not even, that's okay. That's all right. And then Sundown has been telling me that I feel like I should have already known this, or maybe I did know it and I forgot it, but that I should be peeling, you know, leaving some of my tape folded and over on itself so I don't have to keep digging for the line. And he is absolutely right. I feel stupid for not thinking of it or not knowing to do it. I feel like it's something I should have known. Did you know that? Do you do that to your tape? Is this just like something I went 44 years without like without considering doing, and it's common knowledge? And maybe, please tell me at least one of you out there was like, oh my gosh, what a genius idea to fold over the end of your tape like that a little bit so you don't have to search for the end every time and pick at it. Because I didn't think about that until Sundown was like, derp, why don't you do that? And I was like, oh, that's genius. And he was like, yeah, it's like common knowledge. It wasn't to me, okay? Book smart, not common sense smart. That's me. That's how I would describe me. Book smart, not common sense. At least the edges are coming up really good and easy on these so that we can get this stuff down, you know, pretty quick. Yay. Oh, almost laid that back down on itself without doing the super sneaky time saving in the future trick. Voila. All right, you guys, last one here. What do you think of the colors I picked? Did I do good? I think I did good. It was like literally, this is all the blue, blue? There is no blue here. All the green and yellow, or not yellow either, green and red I had. And I thought they all kind of went pretty good with the Grinch, so. I feel you. One of the YouTubers I recently discovered, I believe it was Glitter Ghost, Struggle Bus. I think that's who it was. I'm riding. I'll have to look back in my comments. I'm so bad at remembering literally anything, especially names. But yeah, we were talking about being on the struggle bus, and that is me to a T every time I turn the camera on. Struggle bus. Here we go. Final tear. All right, you guys. Oh, and we have kitted up Christmas Grinch. Now, predictions. Do you guys think that I'm going to be able to finish Christmas Ghostface? Which, spoiler, if I don't have the time-lapse whip of Ghostface for you, there has been progress where I'm about halfway, I believe. Yeah, I'm about halfway done with Christmas Ghostface. Am I going to be able to finish him and this one before the end of the month? With the holidays and life and stuff, and being sick, am I going to be able to do it? We'll find out. The answer is going to be yes, because I'm obsessive like that. So, and now it's time to clean up, but that's my job, not yours. So I won't hold you guys with me here any longer. Thank you so much for stopping in. If you like this kind of content and like hanging out with me, let me know. Hit the thumbs up button so I know that you like to see kit ups like this. And if you find yourself visiting frequently or wanting to come back and see what else I have content wise, please consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell. I do kit ups, kit downs, post reviews. I'm going to be doing stash reveals. I'm going to be doing we do whipping chats. I do time lapse. I do hauls, all the things diamond painting. So come back and see me. And if you are a returning viewer and a subscriber, hi again. Hi. Thank you for coming in. And with that, I wish you all a very naughty night. Bye.